Incident in Bill Mitchell Bend.
What Mitchell Bend? I don't even know which bend that is. It sounded like Phil Mitchell. I think it was Bill Mitchell, but it definitely sounded like Phil Mitchell Bend. But then I'm thinking, this is an American track, there's no way it's Phil Mitchell. Like, Bill's probably
P15,
more appropriate.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. You've got half your fuel left. No, Paul. Track limits. Come on.
Wow, I'm just suddenly having one of those laps where I can't seem to find my braking zones. I might turn that crew chief off, complaining like about you going off track. I already know I've gone off track. It shows me at the top, and him just coming in, going, "No, you idiot!" It's just really annoying.
Behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Nah, the tyres are fine. I'm not even halfway. Like, crew chief has a load of options. I'm pretty certain you can turn that off. Just handed it to the guy behind, big time. I think the guy behind me is making mistakes now and again as well. Like, I'll make a mistake and he'll catch me up, then he'll make a mistake and fall back. Enough fuel for 9 laps. That's a bit sloppy. Hey, that was really bad.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.3 seconds.
That was on the edge. You lost change. What does that mean?
That last lap was a 2:03.62.
You know what I don't like about that new PS1 controller? They give it away with the original stick, so it's like it has no analog on it. And like, that rules out you playing a number of good games.
That's half distance. We estimate 15 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds. 15th place. You've just done a 2:03.09. Sectors 1 and 3 are good.
Losing time to the guy behind me somewhere. Uh-oh, that's a mess up.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
I doubt we had a warning for that. I didn't exactly cut the track anyway, did I?
Paul, track limits, come on.
That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Car on your left.
P14.
He's still there. Left side's clear.
It's lost traction somehow.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Ericsson.
No, it's not an easy bend. I've seen loads and loads and loads and loads of people spin out of that bend. And this one down here as well, same thing. Just that, like, I don't know. I haven't spun out there in quite a long time and it was very unexpected. Frustrated because it was going like reasonably okay until then. Now I've got a little bit of steering weirdness.
There's an incident in turn 14.
Same bend I just messed up on. I think maybe I got the tyre on the grass or something. It's possible. I'm not sure. How many incidents do I have?
P13. That was a 204.31. I didn't catch that.
That's a lie. He heard me.
Sector 1 is 1.2. Off the pace.
How many incidents do I have?
You have 7 incidents.
That's not so bad. Four laps for the refuel. I think if you ask him something when he's talking, he then goes, "I'm sorry, I didn't hear you."
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Which it doesn't make any sense because it should just queue up whatever you ask. Oh my god. I've never done that before either. So that's just, I hate the fact that's a 1x.
We've been warned about track limits.
I don't think it's a tyre problem. I don't know. I think maybe I put the wheel on something.
Has now decreased to 6.1
The carousel was
seconds.
definitely my fault. I put the tyre on the grass. There's no doubt about that.
T14.
But that T14 spin, I'm not 100% why that happened. Pit stop, fuel to the end. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Repeat, please.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
It's hard work, isn't it? Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Say again.
Is this a joke? Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Oh no, I just can't hear you.
What? What on earth do I need to say to this guy? Will we see that then? Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Pardon?
Pit stop, fuel to the end. Oh my god, this is a joke.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you. 13th place. No, I didn't catch that.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
You're breaking up, say again please.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Can't hear you, mate.
Somebody calculate how much fuel we need. I'll have to try and do it manually. How many laps left?
19 minutes remaining.
You what?
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Pit stop, fuel to the end.
You're breaking up, say again please.
Pit stop, add 20 litres.
No, I didn't catch that.
This is ridiculous.
E9. Sorry mate, I didn't catch that.
Pit stop, add 20 litres.
Didn't understand that.
What the heck is going on? Like, the guy's just broken. Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Repeat please.
Pit stop, fuel to the end, that's the command. Pit stop, fuel to the end of the race.
We'll pull you to the end.
Okay, that makes no sense, but he's done it now. Like, I'm looking at the sheet with the commands on it and it says both. And somehow that one worked. I might just go in this lap. Get rid of these tail enders.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Ericsson, ahead is pitting.
Optional repairs, I don't think so.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Did he hit him then, or was it just misjudgment?
Winkler is now in the lead.
Winkler? The heck? That can't be right.
Right side. He's still there.
P20.
He's still with you. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, another 1x for just touching a 2-inch square of soil. Like the red curb comes in and then there's the black stuff, and just in between you pick up a 1x. It's annoying.
Is leading the race.
Muller. Like a yogurt. If he wins the race, he won't celebrate with champagne, he'll celebrate with a yogurt. They'll pour it over the heads of the second and third podium guys. That should be a thing. You should offer them champagne or yogurt. Yeah, be a corner. Oh, that'd be great. I've not had a Buller corner in absolutely years. I used to love them.
Second place. Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet.
Well, to be honest though, Tommy, I don't think they really drink the champagne anyway. They just spray it everywhere. It's ridiculous. They chat in the race and they like, you can map buttons to say things. Or if they've been, like, if they've pulled out the race, then they can just say something. Off it went again. I've noticed about, I don't know if it's just this setup on the Ferrari, but when the fuel load gets light, the back end gets really twitchy.
15th place.
I'll read out the resubs when I'm done, guys. I don't know about advertising alcohol. I know they can't advertise tobacco. Hey, Bubba. I had to modulate then. That back end was going, hey, I want to go sideways.
There's an incident in Canada Corner.
That's this one. Off it was going again.
Remaining.
As it comes around that bend, if you try and get on the power too early, it just goes whoop.
P16, you've just done a 204.79.
That's very true, lots of skills. I need some guys up front to, I don't know, make a mistake or perhaps
Push now, we can catch this guy.
give each other a little nudge, you know? A little nudge sideways. Like, maybe these two.
B15.
Whoa.
Car on your right. Right side's clear.
This guy thought he got away. See if we can catch him. I don't want to risk bidding it though. was that not a 1x? I like literally went over the same bit of grass as I've done many times and got 1x.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
He's lost it, and it's nothing to do with me. But it's certain the last race we saw Porsche do exactly the same thing in the same bend. Because I think maybe the same thing happens as is happening to my car as the fuel level goes down. The back end becomes more twitchy and your tyres are a bit more short, and the net effect is that back end is crazy.
Okay, Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Couldn't handle the pressure. That too. I was going to say, I really hope this is the last lap, because if it's not, I don't have enough fuel. Thank you for the host cascade.
We're running on fumes, mate.
Running on fumes, that means he did his calculations correctly. We're good tries, last lap. Oh boy. Tyres are not wanting to grip right now. Like I said, the tyres are not wanting to grip right now. Flippin' heck. Oh my god. On the last lap as well. When I brake, it just completely skids now. Oh my god, just bring it home. Yeah, I tried to brake and it just went whoosh. Well, that was an interesting last couple of turns. Oh my god.
Yellow flag, caution. 18th, that's it, we're done.
All that just went to pieces in the last half of the lap, didn't it? Dear me. Oh, that's what happened. Driver error is what happened. Misjudgment on my part. I don't even know why I was gunning it so hard at this point. Like, it completely didn't make any sense to drive hard at this point. All of that could have been avoided. And then this, I put down on the brakes and the car just goes whoosh. So yeah. Rip. Oh, it burns when it happens on the last lap though, doesn't it? You put all that work in for like an hour and then on the last lap, that happens. Let's have a look at the crash cam. Ugh. That's racing. At least I finished. No, I think I lost a couple of places at the end though, Daniel. I was like either 15 or 16. Nice, dude. Nice job. But he's annoyed. I was like 15 or 16 or something. I'm probably 18 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's taking him all the way to the fence. Delivered. What is this? Is it like the pickup cub? What on earth is this guy doing? At what point does he think I should probably back off? Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep him going. Oh, we go. That's ridiculous. Oh, that was a car behind me, look. Rip. Drift King. This is me. Oh, I'm interested to see what happened.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, it's contact, and then I was on the grass. Yeah, I remember that. You were P15 at one point, but you started 18. I did, because I had 2 qualification laps. I spun on the first one and then qualified on the second. Trucking Mad with 32 months. Thanks for the great entertainment. That's what I did. Thank you, Trucking Mad. Whiteland. Thank you for the bits. Hummus. I like hummus, Whiteland. Ollie G with 18. Sean 5575. How's Stefan? Still ill, I think. Sean. I am not on baseline, no. Why do you ask, Blacklist? Hero 27. Oh! That's properly an oof, that is. Oh, he's slowing down. I don't know why he's slowing down, but he's slowing down. USC Zen, welcome back. So he slowed down to let him past and then got completely punted. I still don't quite get that. I mean, I don't know. I suppose I'm accelerating while I'm on the painted bit, but I've done that like 100 times and it's fine. Like, why this time does that spin out? I don't know. Dakar 18, truck racing across the desert. Yeah, when does that come out? A bit too fast. Does look interesting, that. That's exactly what I did! No! I Except he didn't get a look at that. It's exactly what I did. He almost saved it and then just got T-boned. Oh boy. I think the other guy Alt F4'd. I actually genuinely think he Alt F4'd. Ouch. I don't know why. I need to do practice if I can. 25th of September, blimey. That's next week. Oh, rip. That's a Kodak moment. Six-pack, thank you for the bits. Keep up the good work. Work is so busy. I'm missing your live streams. That's another Kodak moment. Keep up the SquirrelPlus updated. Thank you, Six-pack. I got my NAS drive back today, Six-pack. Yeah, it arrived at 4:15 today. I've put it back into the attic and put my drives back in, rebuilt the array, and it's back up and running. I can't believe this guy has 2 Kodak moments. This goes from bad to worse, this does. He waits and then drives out in front of that guy. That's so bad. He lets one guy go and then gets T-boned by the next one. No, they've given me a brand new drive, Whiteland. Like, it was in a brand new box, completely sealed, packaging, brand new arrays inside, like the plastic things, new power supplies, everything was literally brand new. They've basically taken my box in, looked at it and gone, nah, and given me a new one. So, I mean, it took over 2 weeks. The support is rubbish, but at least I got a new one. That was me, last lap pipe. Oh, well, you don't send your drives over, Big Footy. What you do is you keep all of your drives and power supplies and just send the actual chassis. Everything else you keep. And then what happened was I put the drives back in, put the drives back into the array, plugged it in, turned it on, and then I ran my Synology Assistant and it showed the drive and it said recovery available. So I double clicked on it and it said recovering, and then it rebooted, and then about 10 minutes later it was back online with all my data. I was like, game on. So what I'm going to do is, because I've bought a smaller Synology box now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clone some of the key data between the two. So I'm going to use, Synology has a lot of apps, and one of them is to keep like 2 folders in sync. So I'm going to have some of the key data cloned, so I'm never in this position again. The Synology DS1815 Plus, and I have another one which has 4 drives in it. Let's see what happened. Where the heck am I in this list? There I am. +4 iRacing, plus 0.07. So, like, yeah. I got 4 iRating points, and I got 0.07 safety. Like, I swear that would have been so much better apart from that last lap. That's a shame. You just been out for a meal, nice. I don't know, Whiteland. You see, I have a theory in Whiteland, because a lot of people reported the same problems with that particular NAS drive, and they're all from about the same time that they were made. So and that's why they extended the warranty on them. That and the fact that the Atom chip had a bug on it. So I think that they had perhaps like a really bad batch of power supplies, but they only found out about it much later on. And obviously the Atom chip they found out about later on, the Atom chip bug, which is an Intel thing. And I think what they've done is they're just swapping their units out because they've got a new power supply and the new Atom chip. So that's my theory. So even if it has the same fault, Whiteland, even if it has the same fault, I have two plans. One is my core files are on the other NAS drive, and two, I actually have a spare power supply that fits into the NAS drive. So if the power supply packs up again, I can chuck the power supply in there and hopefully get it back up and running. But I think in the end, I think on my NAS drive, I think the board died, honestly. I think the power supply died initially, and it ran for like 3 or 4 days, and I think the board completely just packed up in the end. Right, I'm gonna stop racing now. Stop that. We're gonna do something else for the remainder of the stream. That was fun. Actually, all of my races today have positive iRacing and safety ratings, so you know that's a happy situation, that is.